Salve rapaziada, se você caiu de paraquedas nesse canal, se inscreva, ativa o sininho de notificação e deixa o like rapaziada, e comenta aí embaixo também. Rapaziada, hoje vamos analisar aí o mundial do Call of Duty aí, beleza? Vamos ver aí a final aí, a finalista aí, beleza? A final aí. E vamos dar uma analisada aqui rapaziada, nessa final aí, histórica, beleza? Vou soltar o vídeo aqui e vocês vão conferir, né? Beleza rapaziada? Tamo junto aí, bora lá.
Share of the prize pool. Just getting ourselves closer towards this lobby remake as far as this Express Search and Destroy is concerned. So if you've been watching this entire time and you watch all of the rounds being played, forget it. You never want to count anybody out. They are at the top of Latin America and sitting here at Worlds for a reason. Bomb still being carried though. Got a lot of space at least being cleared by Zyrax. He's already through Banana and he's trying to at least get him himself closer towards his B bomb site. The biggest issue though is again Vitality, like you said, have numbers. They have a lot of members watching the middle of the map inside of 10. It's mostly just coming down from Mino, who's in a 1-for-1 spot around the window, but somebody has slipped the net. Zyrax could be playing for a timing.
It's gonna be interesting. He's just waiting, and he can just wait in here if his allies do manage to plant that bomb, but gotta be careful. There's the defense from the side of Vitality. Vegas with a headshot onto Sauce is gonna hurt, but it does throw them off. I feel like in a way they thought that they could be pushing elsewhere, but no, they're planting the bomb, and that's gonna be 4v2. 45 seconds on the clock. Cyrax still in a great spot, but if Shisui falls, that is going to be tremendously hurtful for the side of TLE as we get to the last, potentially 30 seconds of this round.
You have to check this corner. You have to check this corner. No, the trigger discipline. That is massive. And Shisu pounces from the other side. It's a pinch. 20 seconds before the bomb detonates. 1v2. Zyrax able to find one. Now a 1v1. 16 more seconds before the bomb has to be detonated. And he's got a double weapon set. The snap is good. The 2v-odd situation. Never say never. It's a 3-0 lead.
Oh my goodness, that was tremendous. Cyrax, that control. He had 1 kill prior to that clutch. Now he's got 4, ladies and gentlemen, clutching it up for the squad. The trigger discipline was quite important, but this raw skill that he was performing on that round was tremendous to see. Round number 4, Vitality has to do something to shake things up, or else they are going to be in a tremendously bad spot if you are losing 3-0 against a team that historically has been super questioned when it comes out to search and destroy.
First blood found. Team Vitality again have numbers. You remember what happened last time we said that?
Yeah.
Didn't go too well. Burns, though, is able to take down Saucy as the second in the round. It's now a 2v5. Surely this numbers advantage is that much better than the last, right? I mean, that's how math works. Interesting position here for Sam's, just playing around the test dummy area. Pabzera not going to check the corner. Easy kill for Sam's. The next one's up close. The trade is at least found. Shisui won't take down Sam's, but still so much left to do. He has the bomb in his back pocket, but he's currently being pinched, trying to go towards the mitts. Is able to at least take down one. Shoulder thrown. Hold on a second. No way. Turns around. We're breaking cameras. Breaking his own camera as well. Goes inside a 10, but that's a raid that he did not want to be a part of. Finally, Vitality will get on the board, still trailing by 2.
Such a chaotic ending, but most of Vitality nonetheless. They are now with 2 back-to-back really good starting off a round. Let's see if they can repeat that action. I was questioning how many first blood TLE was getting now. Vitality trying to change that scenario, trying to change that narrative. And now, well, that worked out once perfectly in their favor. Let's see what's next. Round number 5. And in here, already 20 seconds have gone by, and no one's dead just yet, which is quite interesting to see. It seems like both are trying to do something different on this round.
Well, TLE, they've kind of gotten caught slipping on their aggression, where Team Vitality are more playing in standardized positions, just expecting for the crosses to be held and the gunfights to come to them. And they'd be right. That is how the last round and a half almost went. It just almost feels like that it should be 2 rounds on the board for Team Vitality instead of just of the 1 with the 2v4 that happened in rounds previously. First blood found. Burns over by Banana, and that's immediate call. Smoke's going to be blossoming out. They're going to start swarming over by this B-bomb site. And you can see because of the mini-map, nobody from Team Vitality is in an immediate position to try to stop this, so Tire's control is already here. They're currently playing through the middle of the map, trying to continuously have an angle on that B-bomb site, but the numbers are all there for TLE as Hatilo will take down Mino. Bomb can't be planted, not quite yet. This one might just end via the kills.
Yes, it is. Double for Cyrex, and you got Jokos completely on his own. Yet another perfect round going in favor of TLE. That's twice now that we've seen them not drop a single player, which I'm super impressed about. They have done what was asked, which is improve their search and destroy, which you talked about earlier. Their game of search and destroy that they lost by the minimum difference, which is 2 rounds. They went on to extra times. And in here, Saucy gonna take the first blood. Once again, Cyrus with the opportunity. Gonna take one, gonna go for 2, but gets taken down. Relays the information to his allies that everybody was there over, and they rotate as such. The only one defending in here is gonna be Mino, who misses that shot. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? TLE with a great start of yet another round.
Last round before we switch sides. 4-1. This is a massive lead. 4-3 as far as the round is concerned. Bomb planted at A. And this retake is mostly just coming through from the back. I mean, you saw that Vegas on the minimap just previously was thinking about maybe pushing through, trying to get inside of wood, but it's not going to matter much of anything. I mean, this positional advantage, the numbers advantage, the round advantage, it's just so massive for TLE. And Team Vitality were finding themselves on numbers on the defensive side was because TLE were being the aggressors. That time around, Team Vitality were trying to at least push forward to get further information. TLE were expecting it, and they completely flip it on its head. It's a 5-1 differential heading into the half.
That's right. We're going to flip spawns. We're going to change sides. We are going to get to see if Vitality has something else to show to us tonight, because they lost 2-0 in the first time they were here today. Now, they lost the first game, and they're currently losing the second one, but they're planting the bomb. Papsera with the first blood. Bombs down. Shisui knows that. Papsera to the ground, thanks to the hands of Mino. Great answer by Shisui. 35 seconds on the clock. Shisui trying to do more damage here. Nade could cause a lot of pain onto the opponents over there. Timing's just not going to be there. Only one remains. That's going to be Mino, who gets pushed by everybody at once. Tio finally stepping up to the plate. Because let me tell you, I think that the first 3 or 4 rounds, Tio had no kills whatsoever. Now he's got 4.
Yeah. It's massive.
Season.
I mean, again, it's just a really good call coming through from TLE Esports. I mean, Team Vitality brute force their way through the training dummies. They get the quick plan today, and that's into TLE's handbook. They wanted to play the retake. So what's the response going to be here, respectfully, for both sides? Vitality looking to push through Banana. They're leaving one player behind to at least look through top wood to see if anybody's going to be pushing through the middle of the map. They'd be wrong, and now you're walking into an absolute blender, and that's Papzera to find 3 in the round. Mino at least answers back with 1. It's all up to Jokos. Dropped 50 kills in the first map, trying to keep his team in it, but it simply is not meant to be. 7-1.
Então é isso aí, rapaziada. Se você gostou do vídeo, deixa o like, compartilha aí, comenta aí embaixo, beleza? Tamo junto, até o próximo vídeo aí. Valeu, fui!
That's right, they worked